Hello and very good day. My name is Niwashni Nambiar Anaprupan Aravindan and I am PhD student. Today I would like to present my research ideas outline entitled Enhancing English Language Skills by Using Technology Through Flipped Classroom Model. First, I would like to highlight the research issue or problem. Incorporating 21st century teaching method to enhance English language fundamental skills among students seems to be a challenging task. Many students, unable to handle key thoughts and idea effectively through traditional teaching approach as it involves common tasks such as highlighting key points, memorizing facts, and solve by example. According to Karimova and Sobirova 2021, traditional teaching approach does not contribute much to the development of students' creativity, independence, and activism. The study shows that the amount of information exceeds the capacity to master the topic of learning. Therefore, students face difficulties to adapt the pace of learning and resulting to detrimental consequence towards the motivation to learn and affect their performance. Since Malaysian education system promotes student-centered learning and the integrations of technology and flipped classroom has been introduced widely among the students, flipped classroom model is an approach that able to increase students' participations and motivation to learn English language. According to Boli Ding and Sihan Wang 2022, student-centered teaching methods are designed to help students deepen their knowledge, understanding, or exchanging their existing traditional ideas. Based on a study by Egbert, Herman, and Lee 2015, the flipped classroom approach can be very effective for language classes since it fosters learner autonomy through online videos, lesson, and class activities, creates a flexible learning atmosphere, and adjusts learning facilities. Therefore, classroom lesson can be used as a support rather than traditional teaching approach. Johnston 2017 stated that the development of technological tools such as interactive videos, interactive in-class activities, and video conference system overlays the way for widespread use of flipped classroom. Hamdan, McKnight, and R. Small Form 2013 study stated that the flipped classroom model was used to create an effective instructional environment at school using technology in education. In Malaysia, there is minimal extensive study has been conducted regarding the integrations of technology and flipped classroom model to learn English language in the classroom. Therefore, this research is necessary as it will support the students to be more confident, motivated, and stay more focused during the teaching and learning session, as well as help in their assessment too. Besides that, this research will aid more teachers to opt this approach to teach English language to their students and at the same time to explore the use of flipped classroom model together with the integrations of technology to learn English language. The research objective. The present research aims to integrate technology and flipped classroom model to enhance English language and to explore the use of flipped classroom model together with the integrations of technology to learn English language. The research question: are there any differences in the participation's English language learner outcome between the two different instructional methods which are flipped classroom model and conventional learning model? Number two, how did participants perceive the integrations of technology and flipped classroom model to learn English language learning experience? Number three, how did the participants perceive the technology platform selected to learn English language? The research design. A mixed method approach with greater emphasis on qualitative approach will be employed in this study by using questionnaire and interview. Both qualitative and quantitative data will be collected at the same time and use results from both forms to understand the implementations of technology through flipped classroom model in learning English language among the upper secondary students. A multiple source of data collections will be used to understand the perceptions of participants about the technology integrated flipped classroom model learning experience, including pre and post tests of English language assessment for each main skills and semi-structured focus group interviews. According to Rorschach and Warnberg 1993, mixed method approach will be able to provide a complete picture how the entire implementation process works, which in this study context is the integrations of technology and flipped classroom model in learning English language clearly. Okay, the population and sampling. Convenience sampling will be used in this study as the participants are available for the study and able to provide useful information for answering research questions. The sample number for this study is 150 participants from a secondary school in Johor Bahru. Since the integrations of technology and flipped classroom model is not widely used in most of the school in Malaysia for English language, the upper secondary school in student in Johor Bahru who had experience with the integrations technology and flipped classroom model in English language is used for this study. The research instrument and data collections procedure. The research instrument which will be used in this study are pre and post tests of English language assessment. Pre and post tests of English language assessment for each main skill will be used in the study. Both of the result of both tests will be compared to check learning outcomes between two different instructional methods which are flipped classroom model and conventional learning model. Next, semi-structured focus group interview. Semi-structured focus group interview will be used in this study using the protocol. The qualitative data from the focus will be read repeatedly and grouped into themes that recurred frequently. Next, as for data analysis, for quantitative data, the result from pre-post tests will be analyzed by using descriptive analysis. The mean and standard deviations for both tests will be computed by using SPSS and presented through a table to make the comparison and answer the first research question. As for quantitative data, the transcript and interview will be analyzed by using thematic analysis to answer the second and third research questions. The expected findings suggested for this study: first, there will be a drastic improvement among the participants in English language assessment after integrating technology and flipped classroom model. This is to show that the integration of technology and flipped classroom model increased the classroom engagement and enhanced their English language performance. Furthermore, participants are also expected to show how they perceive the integrations of technology and flipped classroom model in learning English language. In this context, the participants are more likely to find the integrations of technology and flipped classroom model is more effective compared to the conventional learning model. So this is the list of reference that I have used for this study. Thank you and the end.